Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Mark, and today I'm going to be taking the Mustang out for the first time to Autocross. I've been really excited and been wanting to do this for a little while, and now I finally get my chance. Tomorrow morning we're going to go out and we're going to do this. Honestly, looks like it's going to be the longest course that we've had so far. Most of the time we run in the area of like 20 to 30 second laps, so we'll see how long this one is. The track itself looks to be a bit longer than what they usually are, so hopefully we'll get to go a little bit faster and drive a little bit longer. So I'll see you when we get there. Alright, sorry guys. So this is my second run. I completely forgot to hit the record button on the first one. So, the first one was a little weird. This car has a lot more power than the BMW does, so it is a bit squirrely. And definitely more power than the Subaru did. So, we'll see how we do on this one. I hit a cone.
Did you hit a cone?
I hit a cone.
I didn't hear anything.
No?
No. Yeah, I didn't hear anything.
He's putting it back up right now.
Was it?
It was over there. I know I hit a cone. I heard it.
Oh yeah, +1. Here, give me that back.
All right.
Just to make you feel better.
All right.
Well, it was slower than your first run anyway.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. I'll cry a little bit over here. Alright, so end of day one of Autocross, and I had a lot of fun. The Mustang is quite fun to drive, but it does lack in traction compared to what the BMW does. Now, the Mustang is on some really bad tires. I don't like them. I wouldn't recommend them to anybody. They're Federal something super steels, and they're not very good. There's no traction, and the other day I drove through a puddle, and then partway down the road, my car decided to start spinning tires, and it shouldn't do that. They are summer tires, but after I get partway down the road, I shouldn't be losing traction just because they're wet. So as for the handling though, I think the Mustang actually handles quite well. I've seen a lot of reviews where they compare this car to an M3, where I only have a 335i, so the Mustang should theoretically handle better. So maybe once I get the same tires on here as I do on the BMW, then I can actually say that this car does handle a little bit better. I do already have some stuff on the way for handling. I got some sway bars and some coilovers and a couple other things here and there. So once I get all those put on, this should handle way better than what the BMW does. Well, tomorrow, I don't know what they're gonna do yet. They always switch the track around a little bit, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully they do pretty well, and hopefully I get to do better times tomorrow. Or if anything, if I don't do better times, I at least go out there and get to have some fun, because autocross is fun. You guys should go out there and do it. Doesn't matter what car you have, just go drive. That's the reason we buy these things, not to sit in a parking lot and sit in your garage and not do anything with them. Like, go drive, guys. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Alright, 078 coming up the hill is Sweet Opal. That thing is rad. It's a track car, but brought it out to Autocross. Use a little power there, but it's a good. Full tires on those tracks. Little skinny pedal steering going on there. Trying to get speed those tires. Thing looks like it handles well though.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, last run of the day. Alright, so weekend's over. Both days of autocross are done. I like the track very much. As I said before, yeah, usually our lap times are like 20 to 30 seconds. This time we're in like the high 30s, almost 40 seconds. So it was a nice long track. I liked both days. It was quite nice. They should make them this long every time, but doesn't always happen. They change the track every time, so that every time we go out there, we got to figure out the track again. There is one that there's like a standard track that we do. I believe it's the first one and the last one of the year. It kind of looks like a butterfly or a big figure eight, and that's the only one that you kind of get used to. I'm not saying used to, because they move the cones a little bit, but it's kind of a standard design. And so there's no actual way to say if you did better by yourself. The way that I do it is there's a lot of the same people at these events, and I know kind of where I rank in cars compared to everybody else. So I know right now that the Mustang is slower than what the BMW was. Now, once I get all my stuff in, I'm going to be putting it on, and next autocross, I will be out there, and hopefully I will be a little bit further up that list, and hopefully I will one day get to number 1. Probably not this year, but I can try. Hey, if you guys like what you saw, smash that thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way the next time I post a video on one of my new cars, or if I go to the track or anything like that, you guys will know. Also, I'll leave my Instagram handle down below. I do post from there time to time. Thank you guys. I will see you next video.